Number 1 is George Bolton, Arthur Hoyu, Barry Lipman, and Mark Matheson's Nadal. Bob Baffert is the trainer, and the jockey is Joel Rosario. Number 2 is Calumet Farms Accession. Steve Asmussen is the trainer. The jockey is Tyler Bays. Number 3 is Jackpot Farms Basin. Steve Asmussen is the trainer. The jockey is Javier Castellano. Number 4 is Ed and Susie Orr's Silver Prospector. Steve Asmussen is the trainer, and the jockey is Ricardo Santana Jr. Number 5 is Maggie Moss and Greg Tramonton's No Parole. Tom Amos is the trainer. The jockey is Joe Talamo. Number 6 is Three Technique, owned by August Don Farm and trained by Jeremiah Engelhardt. The jockey is Luis Saez. Number 7 is Rigney Racing's Coach Baugh. Phil Bauer is the trainer, and the jockey is David Cohen. And completing the field, number 8, Kretz Racing's American Theorem. George Papapadromo is the trainer, and the jockey is Tiago Pereira. That's the field for the 60th running of the Rebel. They're off. No Parole broke beautifully. American Theorem and Nadal sent through from the inside, and there goes Nadal. And he will challenge No Parole early, and these two go very fast. American Theorem is now in third, then Basin, Silver Prospector, and Three Technique. Next it's Coach Baugh, and the early trailer is Accession. No easy leads for Nadal as American Theorem is on the attack, and here come the two Californians into the backstretch. American Theorem has pressed Nadal, and they are flying along. No Parole backs off and sits third and 2.5 from the dueling front runners. Then comes Basin and the outside Three Technique. Silver Prospector has about 5 lengths to make up, and he's 6 in front of Coach Baugh and Accession as they run to the half-mile pole in the 60th Rebel. And if either one of these top two win, they are the goods. It is Nadal ahead in front of American Theorem in second. Now to the outside, and Three Technique and No Parole. They're closer third and fourth. Basin's right there between horses. Silver Prospector at the rail. How about the top 6 separated by a length and a half as they race around the far turn, and Nadal is still the leader. In fact, Nadal has put away American Theorem. He must deal with Three Technique, who's on the attack in second. Silver Prospector rides the rail in third. Nadal has a final 3/16, and this is the acid test, and he leads by a length and a half. Three Technique to the outside. Here comes Coach Baugh, a massive long shot running a big race. Between horses goes Accession, who's come from the back of the pack. And look at this. It is Accession and Nadal. Nadal, Accession, Nadal aces the Rebel. Wow, what a race. Accession came out of the clouds for second. It is close for third between Three Technique and Basin. And now, returning to the Larry Snyder Winner's Circle, the winner of the 60th running of the Rebel, Nadal, and jockey Joel Rosario. Nadal is owned by George Bolton, Arthur Hoyo, Barry Lipman, and Mark Matheson. Hall of Famer Bob Baffert is the trainer. Running time, 1 minute, 44 and 4/5 seconds. In the Winner's Circle to present the trophy for the 60th running of the Rebel is the president of Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort, Louis Sella.
In the winner's circle with jockey Joel Rosario, who piloted Nadal to victory in this year's Rebel, giving Bob Baffert his 7th Rebel score. Now, Joel, you piloted him in the Grade 2 San Vicente in his last start. He did stretch out. How much have you seen him progress, and how different of a horse was he today?
Yeah, he handled everything well. You know, he broke there, he broke fine, got him there. Looked like, you know, we're gonna get the speed going with the horse in the outside a little bit, but he relaxed nice, and then he just have another gear to him, you know. So for going the first time, alone. So that was impressive, yeah.
Well, dueling with American Theorem, his Southern California counterpart early on, lightning fractions were set. Kind of surprised that he hung on and kind of looked like he kicked into another gear and rebroke in the lane.
Yes, he did. He did. Like I said, he really have something extra in the end. So, yeah, that was very impressive. So thank you to Bob Baffert and then his, connection, the owners and everybody to the opportunity.
Well, he got 50 points towards the starting gate of the Kentucky Derby, and we hope that he comes back for the Arkansas Derby.
Okay, sounds good.
Congratulations to Joel for his winning ride in this year's Rebel.